Hello, everybody. It's me again. That's another month. We're in the month of October. Oh, well, the last month since I've spoken to you is the last time. It's been amazing. You know, I've, yeah, it was my birthday month last month, and that was good. I'm very surprised. Didn't do nothing extra special. I was at home and people came in their boat and visiting me and nice surprises. Yeah, so I was really happy. Another year. Time flies, doesn't it? But here's us into another month, or autumn is here and, well, sometimes I think it's winter more than autumn, like, but never mind. We're in the autumn season, so yeah, the things are changing. Things are, as they say, are dying, going back to sleep. Before I come and did this video today, I was outside in my garden because I had primroses and violas growing in my greenhouse. And oh me, they were so big, they were trying to get them out. So I was putting out, I'd had done my violas about over a week ago, I think it was. And I just did the primroses today. Oh, just a wee bit of colour from the winter comes in and you go to darkness and that you see I like my colour. Just little spotties that brings a smile to everybody that comes to the house and whatever, our visitors and that. Well, to start off October, I had a young friend of mine staying and I've got a what you call it, a Chromebook or whatever you call it. But I'm doing this on my iPad again. Because, I just couldn't get it. I just didn't understand this Chromebook at all. And it doesn't seem to record the same way as I seen this. So I was a wee bit confused. So I thought, I'll just go back to what I can at the moment. I'm sure my young friend Gregor will come and say, oh no, you've done it again. Hey ho, hey, but I'm learning a lot. I'm really grasping this IT and better than what I used to. So yeah, that's my see, I always think when you have your birthday, you should say, well, what do you want to achieve in your next year, your birthday year? I need to achieve how to work a blooming computer kind of thing, because I've had this little Chromebook for months. And I can only use it for one thing. And it's meant to be for my work. But hey, I'm a step better than what I was a month ago. So there you go, positivity all the way. Positivity all the way. So yeah, I was out the garden just before lunchtime. I think it was lovely this morning. I thought, okay, I'm going to clean up a few pots, put in my winter plants and get them going. Still a lot to do. But I've got help coming, so that's good. But yeah, it's looking good. It's sad to see everything after the nice colour in the garden and everything, and you see it all going back. But I've got my little sorry, I've got my little Robin back. I know he's here all the time, but his breast's gone red, and I've got an angel. An angel, it's about 4 foot tall, something like that, in my front garden, and I can see, if I'm sitting in my living room, I can see it. And this Robin every year just sits on my angel's head, and it's as if it's watching me in the living room. Oh, and he's back. And that made me smile so much. I didn't like too much change, and the seasons do change, but to me that's, how will I put this? To me, change in the spirit is a good thing, within the seasons and that, because, well, it just lets you kind of what's going on, autumn is a bit like as I said just a wee while ago, death, and isn't it? But everyone's just gone to sleep, isn't it? Oh, fine. I know. They're all gone to their beddies. Or hibernating. Would we love to do that? But yeah, I've spoken about seasons before, kind of what is it we like and all the rest of it, But I suppose spring is my favourite time because I love to see the colour come out. And but yeah, but hey ho, well, it's the time again. But it's lovely to be out and putting in some nice new plants and things. And I'll be sitting doing with my catalogues again to see what plants I want to put in the garden for next year and what seeds I'm going to be growing in the springtime. I've got some already actually, but they're hidden because my son likes them and will come and take them. So I've got them hidden. Anyway, yeah, so it was Buster's birthday on Saturday, the 1st of October. So that's him a teenager. He's acting like one as well. I wouldn't do without my doggies. And Buster, that's Buster, but Button's birthday is at the end of the month. And I've got a granddaughter tomorrow, her birthday. Oh gosh, the kids have grown up so quick. Really so quick. It's crazy. Even when you do my lollipop job, I see the difference in all the children. And you can't believe how grown up they are. No, and it's quite frightening actually. I bet you think that about your own families, Then you see the youngsters coming up, or even the dogs, and that you think, God, that 13 years has went just like a flash, isn't it? But it's the children. You nurse them. You got them bosied up in your arms, and there's a climb of time that they drop that hand. And I see it with the children at school. If you get to a certain class, no, I don't want you to come into school. I hear them say, no, you stay there. I'll cross with the lollipop lady. And I just smile, okay? And you see the parents' faces, and you feel the disappointment. Can you think, oh, yeah, my parents going. That's them leaving. They don't want mum to come in or dad to come in to the school with them. You have to drop them off with me now. But that's all part of growing up, isn't it? But the thing is, the ken you're there. And even my kids, and they're one's in their 40s and the rest are in their 30s. And the thing is, they still pick up a phone and hey, a yap, or glad to see you, And life's amazing. You have your sad times, losing people or things change and that. But when that happens, you just have to really say to yourself, well, moving on. They're moving on. All change. Now you've heard me in the past saying I hate change. Well, I suppose this year has been a lot of change for me personally. For one thing and another, and I also just in the last month, I'm coping better. I'm looking at everything in a different way. Yes, Ken, if things happening, it's because I didn't ask for help. I'm very much, I'm all right, Jack. I can do fine, kind of thing, But I can, and I will, and I have. Took on board everything everybody said. Took on board what the medics have said, and I've changed things. And I am asking for help. So I always give myself a big pat on the back, It can be hard. It can be hard. You get into your old routines, you see. I think this is what it is. I may be stuck in an awful rat or whatever you want to call it, and I'm very much can get on with it kind of thing. You can, and I suppose it's because I was left to do things on me for myself at the age of 14 that it's me. I'll try and have a go at anything, and And if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't, oh well, yeah, whatever, you know. But you know, that's been my lesson this last month, since last time I did a video, which you can't. I just got to learn this. I've just got to accept and stop fighting it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm stop fighting. I'm just taking it now. And if I can't do something, I'll leave it until I can get a hold of somebody to give me a hand. Now, coming for me, and anybody who really knows me knows that's a big thing for me today. So you can, I'm so proud of myself that I've come to doing this. And they fight it anymore, and just go with what I've got. And the thing is, you can, I'm caught away to contradict myself here, but I tell people, listen, readings, you can, things like that, you know, and I never took my own advice, as they say, you know. It's all learning. It doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter who the hell you are, we're always learning something. We didn't ken everything. I know I definitely ken, I don't ken everything. Well, here we go. I'm starting to learn how to work a Chromebook, you know, and work a bit more with computers and IT and all that kind of thing. And I know I'll get there. So Ken, whatever you lot are doing out there, Ken, and you've done something good, mind you give yourself a pat on the back. Tell yourself how good you've been. Just give yourself a pat on the back. Please comment. Let me know how you're all getting on. I like to see your comments. I like to hear how you're getting on. But you can. It's amazing. It's just truly amazing what the world throws up, what the universe throws up for us. They can take things away in one hand and give us it back in another. It's how you deal with it and how you cope is the thing. So, until next month. 2 months left of the year after this. Amazing, isn't it? Just truly amazing. And you never know. I might have just managed to work on the Chromebook. I'll tell you something, I've got a month to learn it. Let's see what I can do in a month. Okay? So yeah, give myself a go. Give yourself a go. Give yourself a nice go. And remember, at the end of it, give yourself a pat on the back. Because I've certainly been doing that in this last month since the last time I spoke to you. So for now, I'm going to say cheerio. You take care of yourself. And I want to give you all the love and blessings. And lots of light to you out there. Until next time. Cheerio.